Today's the day I'm going to rebuild the Ecostar pump. In a later video you'll see some corrosion. Actually, I might be able to do it now. And my guess is that the motor's good, but between here and here I'm going to have to do some work. So what I've got is a whole series of parts. I just went ahead and ordered them. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, but I'll try to get in here. Alright, this is all Hayward genuine parts. So hopefully you're getting the part numbers. Whether or not I'm going to use all these, I don't know. I found a schematic on the internet and I saw the part numbers, and I said, you know, let's just go ahead and let's go ahead and order them. This bearing has got a ceramic bearing. You do not want to touch that with your hands. So while I was at Lowe's Home Improvement last night, I got the nice gloves, and I can use them again for some different project, but I don't know. Just want to make sure you guys get the part numbers and see that this is all Hayward stuff, man. Right on Amazon. Other resellers, dealers, I did the math. Just going to Amazon, I saved over $90 with these parts. So those are the parts I needed, and then while I'm at it, I went to Lowe's Home Improvement. I got some nylon liquid tight fittings for the pump. The old ones we're getting old, a little long in the tooth. Alright, so I'm going to start disassembling the pump. There she is. On the Hayward Ecostar, to separate the water movement area from the main motor, there's 6 half-inch, 6 of these all the way around that need to be removed. Okay, and then that should allow for, there's that. So 6. I'm thinking I should go. Whoa! Pull that open. So that comes out. So leaving this. So we'll see. More to go. All right. In order to get the logic controller off the actual motor, there are 4 screws that come up through here and attach. Wow, they were tough to get out. Once, and of course there's 2 on this side and 2 on the other. Once you get those screws out, in order to remove the main, the top of the motor, I'm going to call it the controller. I don't know what to still call it, but these 3 are going to have to come off. 1, 2, 3. So red. From the right we go. Come on, focus. Yeah, so red, blue, and black. So I'll just connect those. And so this is the front of the Hayward pump. And I have no idea. How this got so mussed up. I mean, this is just horrible. I mean, where in the fuck does this come from? Huh? And I don't even know now, if I get this cleaned up, if the motor was actually the thing that was bad to begin with. Look at this garbage. And then I don't know if this is some sort of paint chipping off here. I don't know if the main bearing's bad. Problem is it's the middle of winter, and this was supposed to be a one-day project so that I can get this pump back in the pool and get the water circulating. And I just don't know if that's going to happen. Shit. Good. Again, this is the Hayward Ecostar pool pump motor replacement. This is the motor that I took out, 2 years old, completely corroded. If I were to pick a failure point, it's probably this piece right here. The old, I don't know, this is some sort of ceramic bearing. The old piece right here was actually worn down on one side. And so water was seeping through the bearing point and into the motor housing. So, you know, at some point it would have been nice to, you know, instead of dropping, you know, $600 on parts and pumps to replace a $1,100 motor. Man, give me that $23 part every day and I'll just throw that in. But there's the new pump, and I think, you know, every year, pull it apart, put that bearing in. It's actually a two-part bearing. The other part is right here, that white piece. You're not supposed to touch it with your hands, but that's it. So, we are going to reassemble the motor.